Hi, welcome to the Regional Youth Driver Education Program, or Ryde. This induction video is designed to assist you to understand your roles and responsibilities as a support worker within the program. The purpose of the Ryde program is to allow young people who have limited access to appropriate vehicles or experienced mentors the ability to complete their required supervised logbook hours. Ryde does not offer formal driving lessons, but does provide driving sessions to young people who have already been taught to drive by an instructor. The Ryde program uses technology in the areas of induction, communication, bookings and payments to offer a sustainable program model. The Ryde model leverages the in-kind support of partnered agencies specialising in specific aspects of the program linked by a web-based software platform. An important element of the Ryde model is the active involvement of partner agencies within the community. For the purposes of this program, your agency is referred to as a Ryde provider, and the staff members who directly engage clients are referred to as support workers. Ryde providers advertise the program within their regular channels, identify young people who may benefit from being offered access, assist young people to sign up to the program, support their clients' continuous participation, address any serious issues requiring support intervention. The program manager will create an account for the first support worker within your agency. The phone number provided here should be one that clients may contact if they require assistance. There are various declarations required here involving contacting clients if they miss a booked session, not providing clients with free credit codes, suspending clients if they are uncontactable, making contact with clients when the system advises that they have been inactive, and the provision of interventions if concerns are raised by mentors through their support notes. If the program manager has made you the lead support worker within your agency, you may sign up other support workers, taking note to make them aware of their Ryde program obligations. This video will be embedded within each support worker's homepage for their induction and future reference. Prospective clients need to be experiencing barriers to achieving their logbook hours. These barriers could include a lack of supervising drivers or appropriate vehicles in which to complete the required logbook hours. They also need to have undertaken enough driving experience through driving lessons, relatives or friends to be able to competently operate the vehicle. Each Ryde provider may have eligibility requirements specific to their agency, and some Ryde programs may have geographical boundaries. An important factor for any potential client to note is that all driving sessions must start and finish at the Ryde shopfront where the vehicle is located. Once assessed as eligible, you can create a profile for your client on the Ryde website. This is done by clicking on the Clients tab and then the blue Create New Client button. On this page, you'll be able to show the client their own induction video, which demonstrates all of the functions they'll need to access. Once all of the fields are completed, discuss the terms and conditions of participation in Ryde. This includes a requirement that clients continuously participate in the program once signed up, or risk having their profile automatically suspended. If the client is happy to agree to the terms and conditions, tick the Acceptance box and then click the blue Create Client button. You'll now be directed to a list of partnered driving schools. To ensure risks are managed to an acceptable level, all clients need to be assessed for basic driving competence by one of the partnered driving schools. This assessment is to verify that the client can operate a vehicle without endangering themselves or others. This does not need to be the standard required by the Department of Transport's practical driving assessment. The support worker may need to assist the client to book this assessment, ensuring that they clarify it is a Ryde driving assessment. Payment for this assessment is at the client's or Ryde provider's expense. Once the client has successfully completed this assessment, they'll receive an SMS and email confirmations. The support worker will also receive an email confirmation. If the client has not received a text message confirming that they have been authorised for the Ryde program within 48 hours of the driving assessment, please contact the driving school to discuss. Once a successful driving assessment is complete and confirmed by SMS, the client will then be able to purchase credit codes and access the Ryde booking calendar. In order to book driving sessions within the Ryde program, the client will need to purchase credit codes. Due to the automation inherent within the Ryde model, payments are made via electronic means such as credit cards and debit cards or PayPal. Ryde providers, however, may make alternative arrangements for clients without access to these facilities. For both the client and support worker, credit codes are purchased the same way. This is done by clicking on the Credit Codes tab and then the green Purchase More Codes button. Enter the number of codes to be purchased and then click the yellow Pay by Credit Card, Debit Card or PayPal button and follow the prompts. Clients and support workers are encouraged to only purchase a few credit codes at a time as they're generally not refundable. If you've purchased credit codes and wish to transfer them to a particular client, click the blue Transfer Credit Codes button and follow the prompts. Be aware though that these codes cannot be returned to you after being transferred. The purchase of credit codes by the client themselves provides an incentive to attend driving sessions, and Ryde providers should not supply these codes for free. When the client has purchased credit codes, they can now book Ryde sessions. They may require your assistance to make bookings until they become familiar with the site, but will always be able to refer to their own instruction video on their homepage. Clients log in with their credentials and click on the Book and Manage Sessions tab. Days with available sessions are indicated with a green circle. A client will click on their preferred date and the available sessions for that day will be displayed. The mentor's name and a brief bio will be accessible alongside each available session to assist clients to choose a good fit and re-engage with mentors they've previously used. To book a session, clients click on the session time and then follow the prompts. Clients may choose to cancel a booked session and will not lose their credit code unless they cancel within 24 hours of that session's start time. You may need to reinforce the need to log in and cancel sessions when unable to attend, even if it is due to commence within 24 hours or already underway. Upcoming sessions are always displayed on the homepage of the client's profile. To cancel a session, the client can simply click on the red Cancel Session button. Clients will receive SMS and email reminders immediately after booking, the morning before, and 2 hours prior to the session. Clients who do not attend a book session will be recorded as a no-show. 3 no-shows within a 6-month period will lead to the automatic suspension of their profile, which can only be unsuspended by the program manager in consultation with the support worker. Each time a no-show is recorded, you'll receive an email notification and will be required to make follow-up contact with your client to discuss their participation and reinforce the correct method of cancelling sessions if unable to attend. You may need to discuss the circumstances surrounding the missed session and negotiate strategies which will improve future attendance. This is an important mechanism which helps keep the volunteer model viable. A no-show to a driving session results in the forfeit of that credit code. Ryde requires clients to be active participants to retain their place in the program. The software limits the amount of time clients have to complete their Ryde driving assessment and the time they may remain inactive between booked sessions. You will receive email prompts if intervention is required. If the system suspends a client through inactivity, they may only re-enter after discussions between the support worker and program manager. You may choose to demonstrate the functions of the Ryde software by clicking the Client Demo tab. This will open a new page titled Demonstration Site, which allows the client to try out various functions without making any permanent changes. To exit and return to your Ryde profile, simply close the tab. You can view a list of your clients by clicking the Clients tab. The list contains action buttons to the right of the screen. The green Edit Client button allows you to change their personal details. This includes changing their phone number, email, password or emergency contacts. The blue Log In as Client button allows you to view Ryde from the client's perspective. If logged in as the client, you're able to do anything the client would be able to do when they're logged in. The red Suspend Client button enables you to suspend the client. The client can only be unsuspended by the program manager. This can be used if you're aware of issues that may affect the client's safety when undertaking Ryde sessions or have temporarily lost contact with them. The light blue Transfer Client button allows you to transfer the client to another Ryde support worker from your agency. This should be used if there is a planned period of leave or the support worker is leaving the organisation. All Ryde emails must be monitored in the event that support notes require urgent intervention. The orange Support Notes button allows you to view all past notes submitted by mentors describing areas of concern. The red Archive Client button enables you to remove a client from your list of clients if you're no longer supporting them or have lost contact. If the client discloses information or displays behaviours that cause concern during the driving session, volunteer mentors are required to submit confidential support notes on the Ryde site. This information is automatically forwarded to you via email in order for you to put in place any supports or interventions you feel are required. This information is only reviewed by you, and the Suspend Client button should be pressed if you feel that they may be a danger to themselves or others. To view a list of all your clients' upcoming sessions, click on the My Clients Sessions tab. All data related to your client's status and participation can be viewed by clicking the My Client Stats tab. This will provide you with an overview of each client's past participation and future session bookings. A summary of the steps involved in being a support worker with the Ryde program are as follows. Assess client eligibility. Create a new client profile. Assist clients to book a Ryde driving assessment with a partnered driving school. Where required, assist clients to book driving sessions on the Ryde calendar. Respond to client no-shows or inactivity and provide ongoing support as required. If you require any further information about any aspect of the Ryde program or software, consult the Ryde user manual or contact the Ryde program manager.